Hello, Mr. Taylor here. We want to take a look at Module 11.2, Example 3. This is still Unit 4, where we are solving equations with variables on both sides. But here, we want to, since we have this newfound knowledge about solving with fractions and decimals, here let's look at writing an equation that involves uh, fractions and decimals. You'll find that these are probably more common than you actually thought. Learning objective: students will write equations with decimals and fraction coefficients and constant. Again, our key vocabulary is rational numbers. Well, the book says writing a real world situation from an equation can often be represented by equations involving fractions and decimals. Fractions and decimals can represent quantities such as weight, volume, capacity, time, temperature, and decimals can also be used to represent dollars and cents. So it gives us the first example by saying write a real world situation that can be modeled by the equation 95 hundredths x is equal to 55 hundredths x plus 60. Well, according to the author, he says the left side of the equation consists of a variable term, which is 0.95x, and it could represent maybe the total cost for X items, maybe apples or berries, 95 cents per pound. The right side of the equation consists of the variable term plus a constant. It could represent the total cost for X amount of items plus a flat fee. Okay, so according to the author, he says if he look at the equation, 0.95x is equal to 0.55x plus 60, he could represent this by saying Toonie Tunes charges 95 cents for each song you download. Upward Download charges 55 cents for every song, but also charges an annual membership fee of $60. How many songs must a customer download in a year so that the cost will be the same? And again, we could take that scenario and look at it as money for, let's say, Walmart has a wireless phone that charges 95 cents per minute, and whereas T-Mobile has the same phone at 55 cents per minute, but you have to pay a $60 SIM card connection fee. So something like that could also come out really nice with this particular situation. Well, here we have a real world problem. Well, actually, just only the equation that you need to pause and see. And if you may have to just go back and look and see what was done here, because we're not looking for scientific information. We're looking for your thoughts here. This is what I'm trying to determine. So here's an equation: 1/3 x, which is a fraction, plus 10 is equal to 3/5 x. See, can you model this in a statement for me, a real world situation? So go ahead and pause it, come back, and see how well yours match up. Okay, so if you're back and you're right here, uh, this could be, and I went sort of, you know, trying to think of the name of the store. Um, maybe Whole Foods or something, or Sprouts in Cedar Hill, where you can go and they have bins of rice or beans or something. So here we have a bin of rice at a store is 1/3 full. So the manager adds 10 additional pounds of rice to the bin. So now the bin is 3/5 full. How much rice does the bin hold when it's full? So a pretty good scenario. It's not asking us to give us an answer of any sort. It's just saying to model what that could look like. Okay? All right. We'll talk to you soon.